Yo, what's up my people? Nova Fourth Prince here, bringing you a gameplay and commentary on King of the Hill Nasher. I'm loving this playlist at the moment. What I wanted to chat to you guys today about is the relationship between TV and video games, and why have we not got any TV stroke video gaming programs on the telly. There's just nothing there. I mean, I don't watch TV, so if there is these things out there, people, let me know, because I don't watch TV and I haven't done for over a year now. So but these programs, why are they not there? I remember back in the early 90s, way back when, so like 92 was a big, there was two different shows on English TV anyway, one was called Gamesmaster and the other one was called Games World. We chat about Gamesmaster first. So Gamesmaster was basically, it had Patrick Moore on it, rest in peace to Patrick Moore as well, he died last year, so rest in peace to him. He was the Gamesmaster, and he'd always have a host on there, and basically the host would come out and have people come down to have a go at a video game, and they'd have to do like maybe Super Mario Kart on 100cc and get first place, or they might have Street Fighter, two people against each other like brother and sister, or things like that basically. Or they'd have celebrities come in. They used to also do game reviews, and it was just a really good show. It was just really good TV entertainment. It was just brilliant. And this is like 92, like I said. This is the days of the Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, the Amiga, and I think the Super, I want to say the Neo Geo. I know that was kind of, not many people had that, but it was expensive. But yeah, but this was just really good TV entertainment, and it kind of, and this is 92, so we're talking like over 20 years now. We're pushing the boundaries, coming on to 21 years and stuff, when these shows were kind of first aired, and they've gone now. Obviously the other show as well, which was on Sky, I think it was on Sky One, it was called Games World, which was my favourite of the two. And you'd basically excuse me, I think you'd have a host, I can't remember the guy's name actually now, but you'd have a host, and you'd have a young person come on, and he'd have to beat the elite, so he'd get a certain amount of points or to gamble with and bet with, and to see if he could beat one of their super professional players. So there was like Master Moriarty, there was Big Boy Barry, the Executioner, there was what's the other one? The Messiah, who reminds me of Mitch Meister a little bit actually. The Messiah, and you'd have to spin the wheel, and basically you get to play one of them people, and they'd come out and play you at whatever video game, and you'd have to try and beat them to double your points basically. And if at the end of the episode, if you had a really high amount of points, you'd go to the top of the leaderboard, and you'd get the opportunity to come back and play in the final. And that was just, I mean, just saying it now, I hope a lot of people just go, wow, that sounds brilliant. Why are we doing that a little bit more, Obviously excuse me, bit of a cough at the moment. Obviously we've got our own content now. I don't know if it's because of TV maybe not giving the gamers any love. All of us have just gone onto YouTube. I mean, I think I'm not the only one who just doesn't watch TV anymore. There's no need to. I can choose what I want to watch via YouTube, like you guys are right now. Kind of, it's, and plus we've got Twitch TV as well, where you can just go on there and you want to watch people playing at a high level, or just someone who's just streaming just for the sheer fun of it. You can go on there and watch that right now. You can choose what commentators you want to watch, what game you want to watch. So you might like Battlefield, but you might not like a certain commentator, or you might like other commentators. You can just go, click, and see them commentators. And we, as viewing figures, we pack some weight, as you guys know. I mean, there's a lot of commentators that have got like 3 million viewers. Most channels or most programs would love to have 3 million people watching their program at any one time. They would love that, and the fact that there's certain commentators on YouTube that have got this is just amazing. It's outstanding. So, maybe the fact that these game shows or these gaming TV shows fell has actually helped us along the way, because we're doing our own content now. We're all kind of independent, as it were. But I do miss them as well. I kind of miss, especially Games World. That was just brilliant. I used to love, like, coming home and just going, yo, I want to watch Games World or Gamesmaster, and it was just good, honest fun and content. I will leave links in the description. At the very top I shall leave a link to Games World, but you will have to, it's on part, I think it's in 3 parts, so if you click on the first part, you know what to do with the other parts. They'll be in the old sidebar, I think, so you can click and watch the next parts of Games World. And I should also put 2 episodes of Gamesmaster, one of the earlier episodes of Gamesmaster and one of the later episodes, just because they changed the format quite a bit on that show, and they were both good. They were both good, but they were both like kind of different shows in their own right, really. So I should put links to both of them. And yeah, go, if you've never heard of Gamesmaster and Games World, definitely please just have a look at the links and see what you think. Trust me, you're here, so these things will be right up your street, and it's quite mad just to look at a lot of the old games that were out then, and some of the, when they're looking at reviews and things like that and the content. Anyway, I've got to go, man. Much love and peace.